Hello there everybody, welcome back. As you can see by the title, we're going to be working on Ice Games Rewrapped. So this is something I'm going to be trying out today. As you know, I like developing games and I also like watching people develop them on YouTube. I've seen on YouTube a lot, by the way, look at the very nice hub you spawn in. Of course there's some improvements, haven't even made the store yet, but on YouTube you get to see some indie developers and stuff slowly develop their game through episodes. Kind of like this YouTuber called Danny, where he uploads certain videos with updates he's working on and parts of his games and stuff. But I never see anybody do this with Fortnite. And I know I can see why some games may be NDAs written to them and stuff, and you don't want to give your topics and ideas away to other creators because they might just steal your idea. I know that's a pretty big thing in Fortnite, but it's going to happen once you even upload the map anyway. But I'm going to try it out today. Tell me what you think in the comments below. So this is development episode 1 for Ice Games Rewrapped. If you've played Ice Games last winter, you may recognize this arena, and this is the Slip and Slide Arena rewrapped or remastered even. And I haven't done any of the mechanics yet. Today I want to get the mechanics done and hopefully the store done. Basically we'll have icy feet and we'll need to slip into the middle of the fire pit with the grinders on the bottom. I don't know how I'm going to get people to have icy feet on them, as before it was a real big pain. But let me know in the comments below, do you think this is a bigger and better improvement from the previous one, which was just a bunch of colored blocks? Now this one's like a giant circular conveyor belt going into fire with a nice big open ring to allow some light in. So it's not too dark, not too bright, it's pretty much perfect in the middle. So let's fly back over to the start, and this is with the brand new sort of event binding system. I've barely used it and I have no idea what's going on. Now the hub here I done some work on today. We've got the elves and all, but I mainly worked on this area. Before this was all empty, and I've added a few elves here working on presents, holding booms, and they're sort of like walking and stuff. I've kind of put them in different poses and all, but I think they actually look pretty good. I mean, this guy's about to, well, he has smashed the present a bunch of times. Then we got a bunch of snow because these guys are in here. This guy's pushed this little elf over, laughing at him. Put a door over there just to make it so there's a way out. So I think if I search a power up, yes, it is right here. We get the French fries, and the French fries is the device we're looking for. So we want to make it so when a player spawns on a spawn pad, that the grind power up has infinite durability and instantly respawns, ambient audio off, and we'll rename it because we can. Freeze feet. Boom, it's perfect. We got to redo all of these spawners. High fun. Okay, so we're going to need a trigger here. Why do we need a trigger? Well, I don't want someone dying and then ending up back in the game. So once the timer starts, we're going to trigger this trigger. So when gamer counter, it doesn't have a start one. Okay, then we'll change this to waiting counter, and on success we're going to enable this, and this is going to then have a delay. We'll do 5 seconds, 5-second delay, and we're just going to change this to transport disable. Now if you're wondering why I'm not putting spaces in them, that's because when I want to work experience, I know fun time. What is this? What is this? Why is this here? Go away. Yeah, but when I went to work experience as a kid, they had done it where you didn't put spaces, and they said, oh, it's easier to organize and stuff. If it is, it is, but never know. So we're going to enable this when the wait counter has succeeded, and then we're going to disable it when the transport disable is triggered. Yeah, I think that will then disable it. So yeah, so it will enable for 5 seconds and then disable. Now we need to get a teleporter to allow this to teleport, but before we do that we have to add a randomizer. So grab a randomizer here, and we will grab teleporter as well, and we've got triggers here too. Brilliant. So this is what I use, this little guy, to choose the random game. I don't know if I'll stick with the random theme. We may use the new UI system to allow you to like choose between 2 or 4 or maybe all the maps, which may be very cool. For now, we'll do value limit of 1 because we've only got 1 map for you guys at the minute. Not going to show you all of them, those are little secrets for you to actually view. Okay, how much can we put this up? Only 30 seconds, right. We could do it so it does 20 seconds and it will roll every time the 3-minute timer is up. We're also going to make it pick each number once so it won't choose the same minigame twice, and then activate on game phase, game start. Okay, we've got the wee phase thing going on here. We're then going to, I guess, put a trigger down here, and we're going to call this slip and slide so I know what it's triggering. And I know I'm putting spaces here now, but I'm going to be putting spaces just because that's how the mini game's written out. And then once that has been triggered, we're also going to need a HUD message device. Let me know, should I do this a different way rather than the HUD message device? Like maybe make a billboard appear on the screen, everyone gets teleported to a black room. It says slip and slide and then some instructions underneath it for about 10 seconds. That might be kind of cool. Okay, we've then got that all set up. Show when receiving from. We'll scroll all the way down because it adds all of them down there. That will enable that. Now we've got this teleporter here and we want this to enable when receiving from game counter, I think. No, it would be waiting. No, what? It would be slip and slide. We want it to enable on slip and slide when triggered and disable when receiving from transport disable. Yes, perfect. So when that trigger goes off 10 seconds before the game starts, it will enable this teleporter. And then once the mutator zone has been triggered, after that 5 seconds, the mutator zone disables and so will the teleporter. We got to make sure this is none because, you know. And then team, we're going to have to put this to a different team. Okay, that's that teleporter done. I suppose though we probably make it disabled during the actual game, right? You know what, we could actually make that transport disable trigger disable at the start of the game, or trigger at the start of the game even. And we'll also need to make the mutator zone disabled at the start of the game. And then we're going to get it to slowly close end radius 10, which will be here. And in the arena, that is actually here. So they are going to be sliding in the middle. Before it was just this little flat area, which is great and all because you can just stand there and you'll slide slightly sideways and stuff. If it's here, people are always going to be sliding sort of in the middle. They may need to jump across. Now this one is a bit different because it's got climbing. Very nice. I thought I couldn't jump through that for a second and was getting very worried. Oh wow, you can kind of stand on the sides of this a wee bit. I'll just set it down here because this one isn't going to actually sort of change to 10. It's gonna stay. We only make it like, does it have to go to an end radius? It can only do 75. It'll take 20 minutes. It has to wait because it'll be way too long. Okay, that should be that set. So then this whole zone here will be covered by this. And again, that's big enough for now. We're not going to need to really do anything with that. Hello, did I open a door? I did. Santa, I would let you out, but I already know you're not going to fit through that door. That's literally what that ring's for. It's another bigger door. Okay, so you start and you see the really cool little logo. I'm going to definitely move this closer because the wraps around the rewrapped part do not appear because it's too far away and there's too much going on in here for it to actually be seen. But it says games starting soon. Let me know, do you think that's too big, too small? I mean, that's the biggest you can get it. There we go, it brought slip and slide up, so those teleporters should have enabled. 5 seconds, prepare for transport. And we still didn't get teleported. Why no teleport? Remember all those teleporters we placed? We completely forgot to link them to the mutator zone. This is going to be awful. One player entering zone. Select device. Does teleport mean teleport to? Maybe. Well, I'll get these all done and I'll see these ones once I've done this. Oh, I hope I remember to do this next time. And they're all in different orders. So that'll be interesting to see what they think about that. Oh, jump over it, please. Oh, okay, it might be help. I cannot get out of this middle area. We gotta make some momentum. There we go. So yeah, it is possible. Very cool. But I mean, hey, this is working. So just like before, even if there's only one person in this, they'll be able to play it because it's not if you win you get gold, it's the longer you survive. You don't want people to get more gold than you because then them too can also buy bed rhymes. Now looking at the map, the storm is not aligned. Not aligned at all. So I don't know what's going on there. Not a clue. You know, I don't think it's perfect, but that is far better than before. And actually, I'm just gonna leave it up there because I can. No, but yeah, I think keeping up there is fine. You never see this device in the actual game either, so that's all good. We then wanted to actually teleport players here when the game ends, so I need to grab one of those teleporters. Yeah, wow, that lag spike is really bad. I'm hoping that doesn't concern you know, the Epic employees. please don't concern it. Maybe we'll make it so they do teleport in a way box and it's sort of in between the two. That might be a brilliant idea. But yeah, oh, and maybe we could make up here like the winner room, so you get the big throne and stuff, and then if you want to leave, you can just jump back down. Yeah, that's perfect. Because in Gutag, which is another game I would really recommend checking out, you were teleported into sort of a room. But this will allow us to teleport people here. And I want to do something else instead of gold, and I was thinking of this rough orb because it kind of looks like a snowball. So what if we change gold to snowball? The only issue with that is that kids and stuff, they'll understand what gold does more rather than rough ore. So we need to kind of make them see that rough ore is the currency. That's what tutorials are for. So when you win, we'll make it so you get 20 rough ore, and I can change this anytime, so it's kind of fine. We'll go in here and we will rename it to winner gold, even though it's not gold. I just know what gold is, so what that means, so we'll just put it down as gold, and we got to make sure that that keeps all, but we'll maybe make that storm a wee bit smaller. Didn't teleport me. Are you serious? Are you serious right now? We're jumping into the fire. Unbelievable. Let's see though if we teleport back. Okay, that works. That's cool. Very cool. And yes, we teleport back with slippery feet, but we don't have the effect. How interesting. Well, I guess I'll go and fix that problem. Let's see. Will it work a second time? Because it did not bring up the game. No. Okay, so we need to also set it up to roll a second time. Okay, I think I found the issue, and it was I didn't enable the teleporters at the start of the game. So we should have 16 here. We got 4 here. We got 4 over there. That's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is there another one in between here? Where is the other one? I have found it. Boom, hiding from me, boy. Now can we start the game, please, and make it work? That would be splendid. Thank you. It just mirrors the ice texture being improved. I don't remember it being so realistic with all these bumps on the top. I think that's been improved. Yo, where's the fire? Oh man, they've just started them up. Okay, and ignore my health, please. Don't look at my health. Definitely doesn't say subscribe on it, but yeah. Oh, we got the 20 snowballs and we teleported it up here. No one else can get up here, by the way, and only the winners can if you won in the previous game. Now, you can jump down, but you won't be able to get back up. That's kind of fine. If people are waiting, it'll say next game in 3 minutes and something or another. Let's see. Will it actually start a new game again? And it does! Perfect. Can we jump over? Oh, we can jump over that by a mile. Very nice. Anyway, I'm going to end this first little developer video here. If you want to see more, please let me know in the comments below. But I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.